Hello frenzies, welcome back to my channel. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about some stuff that's been on my mind kind of lately. Okay. I don't know, I've been thinking about it and I want to talk about celebrating small victories. So basically, if you saw last week's video, I was gone from YouTube for 2 weeks with no content, no videos or anything, because I skipped a week to promise a video of me doing painting bookends. And it was a video that I was a lot more involved and I needed more time to do. So I promised a video that I was going to be really proud of, and then that video ended up getting corrupted and I had nothing to show for 2 weeks worth of work. And I was really, really hard on myself, and I was really, really upset with myself. And I got so bummed because I corrupted the footage without meaning to, obviously. But it was just incredibly frustrating, and I was just being really, like I said, I was being really hard on myself. And then when I filmed last week's video and then got it edited and up and everything, when I finally edited it and saved it and uploaded it to YouTube and scheduled it so that it would go up last week, I got really giddy because after being incredibly hard on myself and just being so frustrated with myself and all the work I put in, and I thought about all the things I had had to deal with to make the painting bookends video just to have nothing to show for it, to have a video that went through iMovie, didn't have an issue uploading or anything, didn't corrupt, anything like that, it made me so excited. And it gave me kind of rejuvenation, and it gave me kind of a new drive for YouTube, I guess. I've never lost the drive. Since I really started buckling down and making YouTube videos, I haven't lost the drive. I'm still having so much fun. I still love doing this. It's still something that means a lot to me and makes me happy. But I think when things happen that are a big inconvenience, or things didn't go the way we planned, it makes you feel like it's never gonna work out. Whatever the situation is. For me, it was making a YouTube video. It felt like it was never gonna work out, and I filmed the last video, and when I went to sit down and edit it, I was like, well, we'll see, I guess, let's hope. And then I got it, like I said, I got it uploaded, everything's all set, and it went up last week, and it just, I don't know, it just made me really excited. And I mentioned in the last video too, and I am going to do a completely separate video about this because I want to go into a lot more detail, but I bought a planner, finally, and I have video ideas and stuff, and videos that I want to post and map out, and it just makes me so excited. And that's my small victory. Because to some people that probably well, to anybody, and this isn't saying anything bad to you guys, but I'm sure a lot of you are okay, it was a video, yeah, editing is where the hard part comes in, but you filmed a video, you did your hobby, congratulations. Which, yeah, it's true, it is my hobby. It's not anything spectacular, it's not making me money or anything like that, but it's something that means a lot to me. And when you get so frustrated with something and then it ends up turning out really well, maybe not that exact situation, but later down the line, it feels like you're king of the mountain. Everything feels so much better than you ever thought it would be. And that's not the only small victory I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about that I've well, not 2 full ones. It was half of a book that I'd already started reading a while ago, and then it was a graphic novel, which was shorter and a faster read. But I've read 2 books in the last couple of days, and for me that's huge. That is such a big deal, because I am so bad at reading now. My mom's a librarian. I've said this a million times. I've grown up reading books my entire life, and throughout high school and everything, I took 2 English classes my senior year. Reading books is in my blood. But I think between having 2 English classes senior year, my job, just my mental health sometimes, and just other things, I got so burnt out on reading very quickly, and I get burnt out very quickly. Like, I've read these 2 books and I'm really excited to like pick up another one, but I know as soon as I maybe finish the 3rd one, it's gonna be another couple months. But like, that, I still read 2 books and that's amazing! I'm so proud of myself for doing that because like I said, it's hard for me to pick up a book anymore. And just, I don't really know. I didn't really know what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that, like, I'm proud of myself for doing the little things I've been doing. The cake from last week that was, like, gross and disgusting, I cut out that middle part that wasn't cooked and it ended up being delicious, and I brought it to work and all my friends at work were like, Heather, freaking thank you. Today's a hard day. I'm so happy there's cake in the break room. Like, any little thing, if it makes you happy and it makes you feel like you're doing something right, celebrate that. There's gonna be plenty of people in this world that are just gross and mean. And like, any little thing that makes you happy, that's awesome. But there are gonna be plenty of people in this world that are gonna be like, you're acting like a child. Screw those people. It doesn't matter. I know there might be some people watching this video that's like, okay, Heather, like, you read 2 books. But like, yeah, I did. I read 2 books, and I'm really happy I did because they were both great stories. And I'm proud of myself for reading 2 books and finally moving them from the huge pile I have beside my bed to my bookshelf, where I like everything organized and put down. I bought a tote and organized the Christmas presents I have, like, for people. I've been planning my vacation that I'm going on with my mom next year, and I've been kind of planning a vacation for later next year. I've been doing really good with my money lately. I've been saving money like a madman instead of just spending it every 2 seconds. Just, I'm proud of myself for doing little things because I know myself, and sometimes doing those little things are impossible. And maybe for you guys, doing little things are just as hard. Like, not gonna lie to you, the day that I filmed the cakes, I think had I worked the day before? No, I knew I was going into work the next day. And when I woke up that morning, I like did not want to get out of bed at all. But I did, and I filmed a video. Like, that's huge! Not just the video part, but the getting out of bed part! And sometimes that's the only thing you can do, and that, even if you consider a small victory, like I'm saying, it's important to you, and it matters to you, and you should celebrate that. Don't let anybody ever tell you you can't celebrate something that you feel proud of yourself for. Like I said, I don't really know what this video is. I just wanted to sit down and kind of just say, I'm proud of myself for my small victories that I've been accomplishing so far this week and the last couple days. And you guys should be too. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was kind of silly, but it's probably shorter than usual, which I know you'll love. But please, please be kind to yourself and celebrate your small victories, because if you don't, sometimes nobody else will. And not to get like crazy deep and weird, but sometimes if you really do feel like you're the only one who cares about you, you gotta take extra good care of yourself, and taking extra good care of yourself is celebrating your small victories. So do that. Seriously. Celebrate your small victories. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, it got really dark in here!